Good morning. Hi, everybody. My name's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, hit subscribe because I've got a really lot of great books on there for the kiddos, and I'm so glad you came. And I know you've been back to school, so I wanted to read you a book about the Berenstain Bears going back to school because a lot of people are going back to school, and I bet you might have all these feelings they're going through too. And actually you might have some fun too in school. But all you have to do is sit back and relax and listen to the book that I'm going to read you. If you want to, you can take a few big breaths. I like to do balloon breaths. So you breathe up in like a big balloon, and then you let it go and breathe out. I like to do 3. Always makes me, 3 makes the day just wonderful. So 2, breathe up. And then breathe out. Last one, let me hear you breathe out this time. Make your balloon the biggest it is. I'm going to pop your balloon. Pop. I popped your balloon. Okay, are you ready for the book? The Berenstain Bears Go Back to School. All right. They look happy. There's their little school bus, their yellow school bus. The Berenstain Bears Go Back to School. This book was written by Stan and Jan Berenstain and Mike Berenstain. So they wrote a book and they named the bears their name. It's like their family. All right. When summer ends and the air turns cool, the time has come to go back to school. Sister and Brother Bear, all clean and neat, wait at the bus stop just up the street. Cousin Fred and Lizzie, they're waiting there too. And some kindergartners. For them, this is brand new. Anybody a kindergartner out there? Give me a thumbs up if you are. Okay. All right. When down the road comes the big orange bus, and there at the wheel is the bus driver, Gus. Hi, Gus. And look, I have a orange flower right here, just like the color of the school bus. The bus slows down. Its lights flash red. Oh, just like this red flower. The lights flash red. Now brother and sister and Lizzie and Fred all climb aboard. They're on their way to Bear Country School on this first special day. Now some of you may get driven to school or walk to school or take a bus. Raise your hand if you take a bus. Wiggle your fingers. Okay. Some people take buses. Lots of different ways to get to school. This book, they ride a bus. Let's see what happens as they ride the bus. As they pass their house, Cub, sister, and brother smile and wave to their father and mother. Down the sunny dirt road, waiting just up ahead, is Bear Country School, newly painted red. Wow, red, just like the red flower. Look at their school. What else do you see in this picture? Squirrels. Any other animals? You're right, some birds, some bluebirds. The classrooms are waiting for the day to begin, all dusted and polished and neat as a pin. The whiteboards are waiting for the whine and the screech of the markers wielded by the teachers with lessons to teach. It's the first day of school for all teachers, too. One of the teachers is brand spankin' new. Miss Polly's her name. She tries to stay cool. But she can't, 'cause it's her first day of school. See on the board there, it says, "Welcome second grade. Welcome to second grade, Miss Polly." And now here they come, right up Schoolhouse Drive. The big orange buses, they're all about to arrive. Now off the bus, the Cubs come a-pouring. Torrent of students all cheering and roaring. The schoolyard was empty the whole summer long, but now it's alive with a noisy Cub throng. Cubs playing tag and Cubs jumping rope. Kindergartners doing their very best to cope. Did your school look like that this week or last week? Give me a thumbs up if it did. Yeah, a lot of kids playing, right? Anybody just want to go stand off in the corner like the kindergartners? It's a lot going on. Yikes! Uh-oh. Oh, no, the Too Tall gang. I saw them, but I turned the page too fast. Here we go. Yikes, the Too Tall gang is headed this way. Oh, my gosh, they tease the cubs who are smaller than they. But here comes Mr. Grismeyer, who coaches sports. Report to my office, Mr. Grismeyer snorts. The sound of the bell cuts through the noise of a schoolyard teeming with cub girls and boys. Cubs get into the line according to size, smallest to largest. They're checking out their new backpacks and school supplies. So, there you go. Nobody gets to bully you. Mr. Grismeyer's going to handle that, and you're safe at school. Nothing has changed, though, as they march through the halls. The very same pictures still hang on the walls. The principal's bench, where naughty cubs wait, sitting so quietly, awaiting their fate. The sports trophy case are all filled with prizes, gold cups and ribbons of various sizes. There's Teacher Jane greeting her new class, welcoming every cub, lad and lass, and all out of breath from one last game of tag. All cubs pledge allegiance to our country's flag. Teacher Jane, it says, welcome to first grade. A lot of places we don't pledge allegiance to the flag anymore, but in this book they are. It's either, whatever you do, it's fine either way. Then as she writes the lesson of the day, a stray paper airplane flies teacher's way. You know I've got eyes in the back of my head, says Teacher Jane to naughty cub Ned, and it's just possible that she may be had. She always knows just who's being bad. Meanwhile, over in grade 3, just up the way, Teacher Bob starts out this way. Third grade is hard. Third grade is tough. There's no more easy first gradish stuff. Oh my gosh, look what the cubs are thinking. There'll be geography and math and science, book reports, history, self-reliance, vocabulary words. As long as my arms, the third graders listen with growing alarm. Gulp, said Big Brother. Oh no, says Freddie, both wondering whether they are ready. I'm sure they're ready. Anybody out there in third grade, you're ready, right? 2 thumbs up. You are ready. You just left second grade. You're so ready. The recess bells rings. Hooray, hooray. Out go the cubs to run and play. Hopscotch, dodgeball, king of the hill. How about queen, proposes Cub Jill. Tell you what, says Sister to Lizzie. Let's wind up the swings and let's get all dizzy. All right, I know some of you wind up your swings out there. Wind and wind. I've seen it, I know. The bell rings again. There's work to be done. Though school's a challenge, it can also be fun, right? School's fun. Cubs hop on the bus at the end of the day, heading for home. The bus knows the way to the treehouse where Mama and Papa are waiting. Off the bus come the cubs, noisily celebrating. They had a good day. Says Brother, we made a pretty good start. Look, says Sister, I did this art. How lovely, says Mama. It's our home, sweet tree. After supper, some homework and a bit of TV. The cubs lie awake in their double-deck bed. Both are thinking about all the fun days ahead. There's so much to do. There's so much to know. There are so many ways to learn and to grow. Yay for the cubs. They got through their first day. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens next because they are sleeping. They lie awake thinking that the first school day night, about places to go, about stories to write, about saving the forest, about cleaning the air, about getting along with their fellow bear. They could dig up old bones, discover new creatures, save the whale and the condor. Hey, maybe they could be teachers. But before long, now they are dozing. Brothers and sisters' eyes are now closing. Oof, they've had a long day. And so to sleep, Sleep tight is the rule. There's a big day tomorrow. The second day of school. Oh my gosh. Second day of school. The end. That is the end. What do you guys think about that? Did you relate to some things about being at recess and winding up your swings, or maybe just learning a lot in school? Well, I'm glad you came to listen, and come back. I will read you many, many more books. And if you want to, in the comments, you can tell me what books you want to hear. All right, hit subscribe or like, and I want you to have an awesome, awesome day. And I will see you next time. Thanks for coming.